Maayong gabi. Aniya na sa inyong amiga nga si Connie. Yeah, it's already evening here in Jakarta and I'm soon go to bed. Yes, because tomorrow is my first day at work after my long holiday. Yes. I am so happy for commenting my videos on Facebook. And also, a friend of mine asked something about a topic that we are going to discuss this evening. Uy kay ko, uy, English. Pasensya na ha. Ako ni Dalion para dili mo ma-board sa ako ang istorya. But anyway, this importante kayo ni sa mga OFW or mga future OFW if you have a plan to go abroad. So hinumdumi ni nga og moadto mo di gawas sa Pilipinas, mingawon jud mo sa mga pagkaon sa Pilipinas. Labi na og adto mo sa mga kanang mga ang baboy ba ginadili. Arang lamia kay ng baboy. Parehas diri. Bitaw akong amiga, ako siyang workmates before sa nagtrabaho pag online teaching, but now she's already teaching abroad. She's working abroad, so she's an OFW like me here in Jakarta, but she's not in Jakarta. Okay, she asked me a topic about how did I bring kanang mga pagkaon nga frozen food like hot dog, bacon, and then ang akong ham de bola. Gold siya basin kuno kanang ma-frozen. Yes, parehas ta duha before ko naka-work diri, I was also worried, and then when I met the Filipino coworkers that I have in my company, they were talking about food that they're going to bring from the Philippines. So I heard about those kind of thing that you saw in my previous video. Like, ganahan sila ana. So, tana ko nila, yun sa niyo pagdala nga dili madaot. So, they told me some tips that they use to preserve the frozen food that they love to bring outside the Philippines. So, duha ka set ako ang ihatag ninyo nga tips, guys. Like, first is the one that I'm using if I go to the Philippines. Like, it's been 2 times that I went back to the Philippines that I used this ways strategy. Bisaya lagod kayo, kaboy ba? First is I use newspaper to wrap those things. Because when I was younger, I could remember that the ice cream vendor, like, you know, the popsicle, kanamdam mo nga na ay mga kanang tigbaligya nga mga ice cream nga isod og ice bucket, and then when they open the cover there is a newspaper, then they open and then get the popsicle ice cream. Yeah, so I just remember that one. I think it works a lot to preserve the coldness of the thing so it will not melt quickly. So I use newspaper to wrap the frozen food. And then the second one is this. Do you know what is this one? This is I forgot ang sayngan anyway, but I think underpads. Underpads. This side has 2 sides. This side it has plastic, and then the other side is the cotton, so it's like nappy. So of course I put the food here on the cotton side, and then I try to wrap it nicely so that it will not be loosen up inside my luggage, because you know what, in the airplane they just throw our luggage. Yes, so I just wrap it and then I put scotch tape so that it will be, you know, fixed. And yeah, what's the point of using this one? I think it helps not to wet your dry goods inside your luggage, because even though the frozen food is melt, so it has like, it will be wet, right? Outside it has dew, so the water will not come out because this is plastic. And after that, I put it inside the inside the plastic. Saya kayo. Pinoy na Pinoy ba? And then another one, the second set is this is a little bit has more things that you're going to bring and prepare, but this is really safe one if you are really concerned about spoiling the food, you know, like maybe your flight will be so long, like maybe 12 hours, I'm not so sure, maybe somewhere in Western countries, because Asian country is just very near, like 4 hours, 5 hours, the longest, I think, even though you do transit, because usually, like for me, in my case, I did transit like Cebu to Manila, Manila to Jakarta, and then this time I was taking another plane, so it's like Cebu to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Jakarta, so it was a really long flight for me. But yeah, still it was okay. It was, my food are not spoiled, still good. It's still eatable, and the taste still the same, even though I just did the easy one. Okay, the second set is first, dili na mawala ng newspaper. It really helps a lot for me. Okay, so I just wrap it with a newspaper, but before that, I have something. Have you ever heard about ice pack? Yeah, this is an ice pack. It's kind of gel, inside is gel, so freeze this one, make it frozen, and then it helps. You just have to like hot dog and then hot dog, so both sides are being utilized, and then wrap it with a newspaper, and then after that use the underpads, and the last one is, ta-da, foil bag. Yes, foil bag is really, as we all know, that is really useful to put food inside to keep warm or keep cool. So yeah, this is really I think it works probably 24 hours. Yeah, hopefully, right? Just don't bring a lot. Yeah, anyway, I am really happy that a friend of mine asked this topic. Hopefully you learned something, and then you can use these tips that I gave you. Thank you so much. Matulog na inyong amiga.